I manifested love and money so much easier when I stopped focusing on positive thinking and I started focusing on my subconscious beliefs. So in this video, I'm going to teach you the simple and effective way of using neuroscience and the spirituality of manifestation to shift your limited beliefs into powerful, abundant subconscious beliefs. My name is Giselle Baumet. I'm a neuroscience master's grad candidate and a hypnotherapist. I work with professional women every single day to help them get success ready, regain control and clarity so they can create the lives that they desire. It is not what we say that is going to help us unfold into manifestations. It is what we believe. So it is so important that we are aware of subconscious beliefs that are limiting us from getting the very thing that we desire, and that we start to expand and change our subconscious beliefs to match and align with our desires. The first thing for you to do is to recognize, what are your limited beliefs? What are some of the things that you say that you can catch yourself and be like, wait a minute, why is that so? And have awareness of it. Because your second step is to challenge it. And if you're not sure what your beliefs are, ask your friends, ask your coach, ask the people close around you. What is it that I say that is a limited belief? Once you know what it is, you have to challenge it. You have to challenge it because you have to show your brain that it is not logical. What you're saying is not logical. So we challenge it. And when you challenge it by saying things like, is that true? Are there others that seem to have what I desire in a shorter period of time? Is this absolute truth for everybody in the whole wide world? So whatever questions you need to ask yourself to challenge that belief. And the truth is they can all be challenged because we have these limited beliefs and we have them thinking that they are universal, but yet there are people living different realities than that. There are people who have the very thing that we desire. So it cannot be true. It cannot be universally true. After you have challenged your belief, and be willing to challenge your belief. Because here's the thing, you cannot change a limited belief that you don't really want to change. You might actually want to keep it. You might. Now, is it going to serve you? No, but you might not be ready to let it go. So you have to be honest with yourself. Am I ready to let this limited belief go? And then challenge it so that you can see this isn't a universal law. It's not a universal statement. It's one that you created for yourself. Next, we have to create the opposite of that belief. Okay, the opposite of that belief. Now here's where neuroscience come in. We have the limited belief. We have the new belief that we want to take on. Your brain, though, is not used to that new one. Your brain is very, very used to the old one. It's used to it. You have nurtured it. You have given it everything it needed. You have found validation for it. You have found confirmations for it. So it kind of has deep love for that belief. Now we have to train it. We have to rewire it to kind of fade away that one and amplify this one. So the way that we do it, we're going to do things like repeating it 10 plus times a day. We're going to go to sleep thinking about our new belief. We're going to wake up thinking about our new belief. We're going to embody the self-concept of that new belief. We're going to start taking common sense actions or aligned actions that match that belief. We are going to step into the reality of that new belief. You will need to do that over and over, consistency, 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 and repetition. And then for it to really work, emotion. What's the emotion of that new belief? It might be excitement. Excitement is a very common emotion for our manifestations. It might be peace. It might be calm. What is the emotion that you can pair with this new belief? So that when you're saying it, when you're thinking about it, when you're getting into that self-concept, you're amplifying it with that emotion. The emotion is key, not just in manifestation, but truly in neuroscience. The emotion is what tells your brain, light up, This is something that this person desires. So let's find validation for that. Let's find confirmation for that. Let's show her all the ways that this is possible. Okay, so match it with an emotion. When you have that emotion and you are doing it with repetition, then the final step is visualization. You are going to visualize in detail with the emotion what it feels like for that belief to be real in your life, so that you are really programming it into your subconscious mind that this is your new belief. When you have that new belief, you will naturally want to take those aligned actions or common sense actions if you haven't yet received your aligned actions. This takes one thing: consistency. When you are consistent with this, you cannot fail. You truly cannot fail if you are consistent with this. And before you know it, you are now in a different frequency, attracting differently towards you, unfolding into your manifestations, and having so much fun in the process. Because the truth is, you are majestic. You're way more powerful than you realize. And I cannot wait for you to unfold into all of your manifestations.